My child, stop what you're doing right now. This cannot wait another moment. I need you to hear me, because this message is only for you. You didn't find this by mistake. I placed it in front of you on purpose. This is not just another word. This is a call straight from my heart to yours. Do not turn away. Do not put it off, because what I have to tell you is urgent, and it will change everything for you if you listen. My child, hear me clearly in this moment, because what I am saying to you carries a weight that cannot be pushed aside. Do not wait until later. Do not think you can come back to this another time, because this is not a word for tomorrow. It is a word for right now. Every breath you take from this moment forward matters in ways you do not fully see. And I am speaking because heaven's timing has reached you. There is an opening before you, a door that I have unlocked, and it is only meant to be stepped through in this very hour. If you dismiss it, if you scroll away or let distractions steal this message, you may miss the blessing I designed with your name on it. I am urging you, stay with me, stay present, lean in, for I am about to release words that can shift your life forever. This moment is not casual, it is holy. It is the appointment I set long before you even knew to expect it. My beloved, I have seen too many moments where you convinced yourself that you had time, where you whispered that you would deal with it later, where you thought tomorrow was enough. But I am telling you, tomorrow is not promised in the way you think. Do not take this lightly. Heaven is moving now, angels are being sent now, and my spirit is stirring inside of you now. To delay is to risk losing what I am placing into your hands. You must know that there are blessings tied to timing. There are breakthroughs that require a yes in the moment, not a postponement for later. If you hesitate, the blessing may pass to another who is ready. My child, I don't want you to lose what belongs to you. That is why I am pressing this urgency into your spirit. You wonder why this feels different, why your heart beats heavier as you hear these words. It is because my hand is on this exact second. This is not just another word floating by you. This is my voice speaking into the deepest parts of your heart. I am warning you, do not let the enemy convince you that you can set this aside. That whisper that says, you can always come back later, is a lie meant to rob you. The enemy has always tried to convince my children that delay is harmless, but delay can destroy destinies. Every second counts, and this second is sacred. I am breaking chains right now. I'm opening heavens right now. I am setting things in motion right now. If you dismiss this, you dismiss the very moment I designed for your breakthrough. I know how tired you feel. I know how often you tell yourself that you will make changes someday, that you will pray more when you have time, that you will step into obedience when life is calmer. But I am telling you, life will never slow down on its own. The chaos around you will always try to pull you away. That is why I call you now in the middle of your rushing thoughts, in the middle of your distractions. I cut through the noise of your day to deliver this word because I know that if I wait for you to be ready on your own terms, you will keep pushing it further away. But I am the God of now, and I am calling you into obedience and faith in this moment, not later. My child, I know there are voices telling you to scroll past, to shut your heart, to dismiss what you are hearing. But let me tell you, those voices are not from me. I sent this word because I love you too much to let you drift any longer. You have been asking for a sign. You have been crying for an answer. You have been begging for direction, and now here it is. This is that sign. This is that answer. This is that direction. Do not throw away what you have been waiting for. If you stop listening, you will only find yourself later asking me why you still feel stuck, why you still feel heavy. But I am warning you now so that you cannot say you didn't know. Stay here. Listen to every word, because hidden in this message is the key to the next chapter of your life. Come to Jesus is enough for me if he fills every void. I am not a God of empty urgency. I do not speak in haste without purpose. When I say now, it is because something has shifted in the heavens. The timing of your destiny has reached a critical point, and my spirit is pressing you into alignment. This is not a scare tactic. This is divine love in action. I see what is coming. I see the trap set ahead of you. I see the enemy's plan to distract and deter you. And I am calling you now because if you pause too long, if you delay too much, you may walk right into what I was trying to save you from. Obedience in the now is not just about blessing, it is about protection. I am shielding you by speaking to you today. Do you not see that your life has been leading up to this moment? Every prayer you whispered, every tear you shed, every moment you asked me if I was listening, it was all building to this appointed time. You asked me, when, Lord? You begged, "How long must I wait?" And I am answering, the time is now. Heaven's timing is perfect, and this message is proof that your waiting has reached its end. Do not insult my perfect timing by treating it casually. Do not act as though you have forever to decide. The window I have opened is specific, and if you honor it, if you seize it, you will see what you have prayed for begin to unfold. My child, I need you to understand that my timing is not like yours. You think in days and hours, but I move in appointed seasons. There are windows of favor that open, and when they do, you must walk through them. If you wait until later, you may find the window closed. This is one of those windows. This is one of those sacred intersections where heaven meets earth and your obedience meets my promise. I am telling you this cannot wait. I am declaring that this word is alive right now, pulsing with the power of my spirit. Do not let doubt steal this from you. Do not let the thought, "Maybe this isn't for me," cause you to turn away. You are hearing this because I meant for you to hear it. Out of billions, I chose you for this moment. You are not overlooked. You are not forgotten. You are not excluded. This message is the evidence that my eye is on you, that my hand is guiding you, that my love is reaching for you. To walk away now would be to tell me that my voice does not matter to you, and I know that is not what you want. So stay with me, stay in this moment. You may wonder why I emphasize this with such urgency. It is because I have seen too many of my children miss their moment. They believed they had more time. They believed they could come back later. And when they finally looked for the open door, it had already closed. My heart breaks when I see them weep over what they lost. Not because I wanted it withheld, but because they did not value the timing of my voice. Do not cry later over what you could have seized today. Do not regret ignoring what I am making plain before you right now. Every second counts, because what is unfolding in your life is not just about you. It is about those connected to you, those who will be touched by your obedience. Your yes in this moment has the power to ripple outward into your family, your friendships, your future generations. If you delay, you not only hold yourself back, but also those who are waiting on the light I placed within you. This is bigger than you realize. This urgency is not selfish. It is holy. It is my way of protecting destinies tied to yours. My child, I need you to feel the weight of this moment, but also the love in it. I am not speaking with anger. I am speaking with passion, with urgency, with a father's heart that does not want his child to miss out. You have asked me, do you still care about me? And I am answering, yes, I care so deeply that I would interrupt your life, stop your scrolling, break into your day just to tell you not to miss this. You matter that much to me. Your future matters that much to me. And I will not sit silently while the enemy tries to convince you otherwise. So I am asking you, my child, stay close, listen deeply, let nothing pull you away from this word. This is for you, not for another. This is not random, not coincidence, not luck. This is heaven touching earth in your life right now. Every heartbeat you feel as you listen is me reminding you that this moment is alive with purpose. Do not let it slip through your hands. My child, I know the weight you have been carrying, and I need you to understand that I have seen it all. I was there in the nights when you could not close your eyes because your mind was filled with storms that refused to quiet. I was there when the clock ticked into the early hours and your body begged for rest, but your soul was restless with questions, fears, and regrets. I saw the pillow stained with tears that no one else knew you shed. I saw the way you pulled yourself together in the morning, pretending to be fine, while your heart felt broken. I saw the silent battles that no one clapped for, the wars you fought inside when you were too tired to even speak of them. You thought no one noticed, but I did. I saw you when no one else did, and not only did I see you, you were never alone in those hours of silence. There were prayers you whispered that never left your lips, because you did not even have the strength to form them into words. Do you remember those moments when all you could do was sigh? When all you could manage was a tear? When all you could release was the heaviness inside? I gathered every single one. I heard what you could not say. I understood what you could not explain. Others might have overlooked your pain, but I did not. I am the God who knows the cry before it escapes your chest, the sorrow before it falls from your eyes, the burden before it bends your back. Every struggle that felt unseen was fully seen by me. I know betrayal cut you deeply. I know the sting of broken trust left scars you still carry. People you thought would stay walked away. Friends you thought would protect you turned their backs. Words were spoken against you that pierced your heart. You smiled on the outside, but inside you felt abandoned, wounded, and discarded. But hear me, child, I was there in those moments too. When they turned their backs, I turned my face toward you. When they rejected you, I embraced you. When they whispered lies, I spoke truth over you. You thought you were forgotten, but you were written on the palms of my hands. I never let you out of my sight for even a second. Loneliness has followed you. You sat in rooms full of people and still felt unseen. You've carried conversations while hiding the ache in your chest. You've laughed at jokes while wondering if anyone truly knew you. You've questioned if you would ever find a place where you belonged, where you would be loved without condition. I need you to know that in those very moments when you felt invisible, I was sitting right beside you. My spirit wrapped around you even when you could not feel it. The ache in your chest was met by my presence, whispering that you are never as alone as you think you are. If the world overlooks you, I never do. If others walk past, I stop for you. If no one calls your name, I speak it in love every moment of your life. You have asked me in your pain, where were you, Lord? Where were you when I needed you most? Why didn't you stop it? Why didn't you change it? I hear those questions echoing in your heart, and my answer is this. I was right there with you. I did not abandon you for a single breath. I wept when you wept. I stayed close when your heart broke. I fought for you in ways you could not see. I carried you through nights that could have crushed you. You may not have seen my hand at the time, but look back, child. See how you survived what should have destroyed you. That survival was not by accident. That strength did not come from nowhere. It was my hand that held you, my spirit that sustained you, my grace that lifted you when you fell. I know the heaviness you carried in silence. I know the dreams you buried because they seemed impossible. I know the times you convinced yourself that no one would ever understand. I know the loneliness you wrapped yourself in. But hear me now. I have been closer to you than your very breath. Even when you could not feel me, I was there. Even when you doubted, I remained faithful. Even when you thought you were forgotten, I was writing your story with care. You are not an afterthought, and you never were. Every unanswered prayer was not ignored. It was heard, treasured, and held until the perfect time. You saw delay, I saw preparation. You saw silence, I saw growth. You saw abandonment. I saw an opportunity to prove that I am the one who never leaves you. My nearness is not always loud. Sometimes it is the quiet strength that got you through the night. Sometimes it is the unexpected peace that came in the middle of chaos. Sometimes it is the breath you took when you thought you were out of strength. Do not mistake my quietness for absence. Do not confuse my timing for neglect. I have always been here. Child, I need you to release the thought that you are alone. That thought is a lie that has wrapped itself around your heart, and it has whispered that you are unseen, unwanted, unloved. But I am breaking that lie right now. You are seen. You are wanted. You are loved beyond measure. I love you not for what you do, not for how strong you appear, not for how much you achieve, but simply because you are mine. Nothing you face has ever been too small for me to notice, or too great for me to handle. Do you remember those nights you felt like you were sinking? I was the one who kept you from sinking. Do you remember when you felt afraid? I was the one who whispered courage into your spirit. Do you remember when no one checked in, when no one asked if you were okay? I was the one who leaned close and reminded you that I was still holding you. You thought no one cared, but I cared more than anyone ever could. Every scar you carry, I carried too. Every disappointment you felt, I felt with you. Every rejection you endured, I endured with you. You have never walked through any fire alone. I have always walked beside you. You have never cried a tear that I did not count. You have never spoken a prayer that I did not hear. You have never faced a battle where I was not fighting alongside you. My nearness is constant, even when you cannot sense it. I know you felt alone. I know you wondered if your prayers were bouncing off the ceiling. I know you thought perhaps I had turned away. But my beloved, I never turned away. I never stopped listening. I never stopped working for your good. Even when the answer did not come in the way you wanted, I was still answering in ways you could not yet understand. Even when you thought I was silent, I was speaking through circumstances, aligning things you could not see, setting up blessings you could not imagine. Type, you are my guide, Lord. If he leads your steps, you have felt abandoned by people, but you have never been abandoned by me. I am the constant when everything else shifts. I am the steady ground when the world shakes. I am the hand that reaches for you when you stumble. I am the father who runs to you when you fall. I am the friend who stays closer than a brother. I am the shepherd who carries you when you are too weak to walk. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are not invisible. You are my precious child, seen and cherished at every moment. So let go of the thought that you have been walking this road on your own. Let go of the lie that says no one understands you. I understand you better than anyone ever will. I know your thoughts before you think them, your words before you speak them, your pain before you feel it. I know you in ways that defy human explanation, and I love you in ways that words cannot capture. You are safe in my gaze, and you are never outside of my reach. My child, I remind you now with all the love in my heart. I saw you when no one else did. I heard you when no one else cared. I stayed when everyone else walked away. You are not alone. You have never been alone, and you never will be. I am here. I am near, and I am not leaving. My child, lean in closely, for what I am about to reveal will heal the confusion you've carried about the delays in your life. You have wondered why answers did not come when you cried, why doors seemed to remain shut even after your faithful knocking, why blessings felt postponed as though the heavens were silent toward your prayers. You asked me many times, Lord, why are you delaying? Did I do something wrong? Did you forget me? I heard every one of those questions, and now I will tell you plainly. The delays you endured were never a denial. They were preparation. When you felt delayed, I was building you. I was strengthening your roots, so that when the weight of blessing came, you would not collapse under it. I was shaping your character, refining your endurance, and teaching your spirit to lean on me rather than on fleeting circumstances. The waiting did not mean I said no. It meant I was preparing a yes so powerful, so perfectly aligned, that it could only arrive in its appointed season. Child, do you not see? A tree cannot bear fruit the day it is planted. It must first sink its roots deep, endure seasons of rain and sun, survive storms and winds before its branches can carry the weight of fruit. In the same way, I allowed your life to go through what looked like delay. I was not punishing you. I was protecting you. If I had given you too soon what you begged for, it would have crushed you instead of blessed you. But now the roots are strong, the soil is ready, and the season of delay is turning into the season of fulfillment. I tell you this with authority, the waiting has not been wasted. Every tear, every hour of prayer, every season of silence, it was all gathering into a divine preparation. Now, child, the shift is here. The chapter of delay is closing, and a new chapter is opening, one filled with restoration, acceleration, and open doors that no one will be able to shut. What once looked locked is about to swing wide. What once felt impossible is about to unfold with ease. What once drained your strength will now overflow with joy. I am releasing restoration into areas you thought were gone forever. Relationships that felt broken beyond repair, I am breathing life into them. Dreams that seemed buried beneath the dust of disappointment, I am resurrecting them. Health that has been under attack, I am restoring it. Finances that have felt blocked, I am opening new streams of provision. I am taking the very places of loss and turning them into places of testimony. What you thought was over, I am only beginning. Child, hear me well. The season of open doors is not coming. It has already begun. Even now, while you listen, my angels are moving on your behalf. They are being dispatched to clear paths you cannot see, to remove obstacles you did not know were standing against you, to open opportunities you never imagined possible. Some of the shifts will look sudden, but they are not sudden to me. I have been preparing them all along. I am aligning people, circumstances, and timing to bring about the fulfillment of what I promised you long ago. You wondered why others seemed to move ahead while you were stuck waiting. You compared your life and asked, "Why not me, Lord? Why am I always behind?" But I say to you now, you are not behind. You are right on time. The delay was my protection. The pause was my hand holding you until the right moment. And that moment has come. Your waiting has prepared you for a release of blessing greater than you expected. This will not be a small shift. It will be an acceleration. The things that once took years will suddenly come together in weeks. What you thought would take months will appear in days. This is the season of divine acceleration, where I redeem the time you thought was lost. My child, the years you thought were wasted are not wasted at all. I am the God who restores not just what was lost, but also the time that was stolen. You will see me compress years of struggle into sudden breakthroughs. You will look back and realize that I was multiplying what you thought was being delayed. Do not fear that you have missed your chance. I am not only giving you the promise, I am redeeming the time. What was lost will return in double portion. The angels I have assigned to you are already working. You may begin to notice strange alignments. People calling you unexpectedly, doors opening out of nowhere, opportunities that you didn't even apply for presenting themselves, clarity arriving in areas that once felt confusing. Do not dismiss these as coincidences. These are my signs. This is the evidence that heaven has been moving for you all along. While you thought nothing was happening, I was orchestrating everything. You will soon walk into rooms you never imagined entering, sit at tables you never thought would be set for you, hold blessings you once only dreamed of. Do not doubt when the shift feels too sudden. It is not too sudden, it is divine timing. You have been prepared for this, even when you did not realize it. You were stretched in the waiting, and now you will expand in the blessing. I know you have grown weary. I know you wondered if you could survive another season of silence. But I tell you now, the silence is breaking. The trumpet of fulfillment is sounding over your life. What you waited for is at your doorstep. My spirit is whispering, it is time. And when I say it is time, nothing can stop what I am about to do. Not the enemy, not circumstances, not even your own doubts. My word has come forth, and my word will not return void. But, my beloved, you must prepare your heart to receive. Do not cling to the pain of the past when I am opening doors into your future. Do not hold on to bitterness when I am pouring fresh joy. Do not carry fear when I am clothing you with courage. The old season has ended, and you must not drag its ashes into this new one. Lay down what has weighed you down, for you cannot carry both the burdens of yesterday and the blessings of today. I want you to step boldly now, because this new season will require your faith. The doors are open, but you must walk through them. The opportunities are here, but you must say yes. The acceleration is released, but you must trust that it is for you. Do not shrink back. Do not question whether you are worthy. You are worthy because I chose you. You are ready because I have prepared you. You are stepping into this because I declared it over your life long ago. Child, hear this deeply. The season of delay was only a setup for this very moment. Every unanswered prayer is now becoming a testimony. Every silent night is now turning into a morning of joy. Every broken dream is now rising into fulfillment. And my angels are surrounding you even now, carrying the answers, delivering the breakthrough, protecting the path. Do not be surprised if peace suddenly floods you, if clarity suddenly comes, if strength suddenly rises. That is, me and my heavenly hosts working around you. This is not a maybe, not a possibility, not a chance. This new season has begun. I am restoring you, opening doors for you, and accelerating your life forward. Trust me, lean on me, walk with me into what I have already prepared. The delay is over, the fulfillment is here. My child, I must speak to you plainly now, for this moment carries too much weight for soft words. Do not ignore this moment. Do not dismiss what I am saying to you as though it were just another passing thought. This is not a suggestion. This is not something you can put on hold until you feel ready. This is a holy interruption, a direct word from my heart to yours. And if you turn away, you will forfeit blessings that were designed for this very hour. I do not say this to frighten you, but to awaken you, because I love you too much to watch you miss what I have prepared. My beloved, obedience is not optional in this season. Obedience is the key that unlocks the door I have already opened before you. You may say, Lord, I will obey later, when things are calmer, when I feel stronger, when I have more clarity. But I tell you, hesitation is the thief of blessing. Every time you postpone, the enemy rejoices, because he knows that delay can destroy destinies. I am calling you to immediate trust, to respond now with faith, to step forward even when you cannot see the entire path. For I do not ask you to understand everything. I only ask you to trust me. You must let go of fear, my child. Fear has been the chain that has bound your steps, whispering lies into your heart, convincing you that you are too weak, too unworthy, too late. But I remind you, fear is not from me. Fear is the language of the enemy, designed to paralyze you so you never walk into what I have promised. I am telling you now, release it and hand it to me. Every what if, every anxious thought, every trembling hesitation, lay them at my feet. I will not allow fear to define you, because I created you to be bold, to walk in courage, to step forward clothed in my strength. You must also let go of bitterness, for bitterness is poison to the soul. I know you hurt. I know how betrayal and disappointment made you build walls to protect yourself. But those same walls are keeping you from receiving the fullness of what I want to pour out. Bitterness whispers, don't trust again. Don't open your heart. Don't love again. But I whisper louder, forgive, release, trust in me. Do not carry bitterness into this new season, my child, for the doors I am opening cannot be walked through while holding grudges and wounds from the past. Lay them down, and I will heal you. And doubt, my beloved, doubt has been your silent enemy. You have prayed with your lips, but doubted with your heart. You have asked for blessings, but secretly wondered if they would ever come. You have cried for direction, yet questioned if I was truly leading. But I tell you now, doubt must be left behind. It cannot follow you into this next chapter. Doubt is the shadow that hides the light I am trying to shine. You cannot cling to doubt and faith at the same time. Today I call you to choose faith. Believe me, not your fears. Believe my word, not the lies of the enemy. Believe what I am declaring over you now, for it is truth. My child, hesitation is more dangerous than you realize. If you linger too long at the threshold, the door of opportunity may close, not because I am cruel, but because my timings are appointed. When I open a door, it is for a set moment, and if you do not step through, it may not remain open. I am not telling you this to pressure you, but to prepare you. This moment is holy. This is your time. Do not let hesitation rob you of what I designed specifically for you. Think of the times before when I whispered to your spirit, nudging you to act, but you delayed. You said, I'll do it tomorrow. Yet tomorrow came, and the fire in your heart was gone. Do not repeat that mistake. Do not assume you will always feel what you feel right now. My spirit is stirring in you for this exact moment. If you quench it, if you push it aside, you may not sense it again in the same way. That is why I am speaking so urgently. Child, obedience now will unlock blessings you cannot imagine. But hesitation now will keep you stuck in cycles you have prayed to escape. Do not let your old patterns of fear, doubt, and delay sabotage what I am doing. This is a new season, and new seasons require new responses. You cannot walk forward while clinging to the chains of the past. Let them go. Release them now. Trust that I will catch you. Trust that I will carry you. Trust that I will not fail you. I know the enemy is whispering to you even as you listen. He says this isn't really for you. You can wait. You have more time. You aren't ready. But I expose his lies right now. This message is for you. The time is now. You are ready because I have made you ready. The enemy wants you to miss your moment, but I am giving you the choice to seize it. Do not listen to his lies. Fix your eyes on me, and you will see the truth. I am telling you, beloved, do not ignore this moment. Do not scroll past. Do not silence this word. Do not push it away. I am speaking to you because I love you. I am urging you because I know what is at stake. If you obey me now, if you step into immediate trust, you will see breakthroughs you thought were impossible. But if you delay, you will find yourself stuck in the same struggles, asking the same questions, waiting for the same answers. Do not let that be your story. This is your chance to break free. Type Amen if you believe God is turning your pain into purpose.